My aunt is a lay practitioner who practices at home. I heard from my mom that when my aunt was young, she was constantly plagued by illness and almost couldn't make it. By chance, she was brought back by a woman who knew the art of Qi Men Dun Jia to be her adopted daughter. She also inherited her adoptive mother's mantle, helping others with fortune-telling and ritual matters. But perhaps due to leaking too much celestial secrets, or bearing some karma for others, what started as minor physical ailments escalated to the point of affecting her daily life. Although medical tests showed her to be healthy, she was unable to even complete simple tasks like sewing clothes without feeling weak, relying on my mom for help most of the time. One day, my good friend called to invite me to dinner at a restaurant near my aunt's house. My mom, sitting beside me, learned about my dinner plans and asked me to deliver the clothes I had sewn for my aunt before going. My aunt's house was located on a bustling street where cars couldn't enter, so I had to park nearby and walk in. Originally planning to leave 20 minutes early to arrive on time for my appointment, I overslept after taking a nap. Rushing to get ready and putting on makeup, I grabbed the clothes for my aunt and headed out. Checking the estimated arrival times for each route on my phone's map app, I realized I wouldn't make it in time if I took the usual route. However, there was another unfamiliar route suggested by the app, which was shorter and promised a quicker arrival time. Despite feeling unfamiliar with it, I chose it in hopes of reaching my aunt's house early and then rushing to the restaurant without being late. As I followed the navigation, I ended up on a strange mountain road surrounded by dense fog. Despite feeling uneasy about the narrow road, I continued, relying solely on the navigation. But as the signal weakened, I found myself in a misty area with overgrown weeds, questioning if it was even a proper road. Feeling scared and unsure, I attempted to turn around, only to encounter a strange laughter echoing around me. This laughter, though not loud or piercing, filled me with a sense of disdain and fear. Despite my attempts to leave, my car stalled, and I found myself surrounded by an eerie fog. At one point, a woman without feet appeared in front of my car, causing me to panic and cry. Unable to start my car, I resorted to honking the horn until a nearby resident responded, revealing that I had inadvertently parked in front of their garage. After apologizing and thanking them, I followed their car down the mountain, where the fog disappeared. Upon arriving at my aunt's house, I explained the strange encounter to her, prompting her to perform a ritual and advised me not to leave the house until the situation was resolved. During my stay at my aunt's house, she performed a ritual involving burning offerings, after which the previously tempting plate of sushi revealed a disturbing infestation of maggots. Despite my inquiries, my aunt remained tight-lipped about the incident, insisting on solving the problem without further discussion. However, her health continued to decline, and one morning, she called us but suddenly fell silent. Rushing to her house, we found her peacefully asleep in bed, holding the phone. Despite her neat appearance, she had passed away in her sleep.